Akunsaunt, Ebbed, episode 21. We are on the 18th day of Pretium. How is everyone today?
Very
Pretium.
good.
Very Pretium.
I'm so Pretium.
I'm enjoying my new Pathfinder 2nd Edition product. Paizo, you have my number.
That's 25 experience points to Charles.
Yeah, on his in-person character sheet. His real-life character sheet.
My real life character sheet. Check that box off. Anyway.
Maybe Meg should start publishing it too.
Yeah, I know.
Hey guys, I found this book.
In the module. Why, yes! I can't believe my character found this book. This Pathfinder world guide.
It tells us all exactly how we should live our lives.
Exactly.
But it's 2nd edition, so what could that mean? Do we have to, like, reincarnate or something? Is this where we go after this life?
Funny you should ask.
On page 94, reincarnation, paragraph 3.
All right. So, who remembers last week?
We went boop.
All right. Whitney, go ahead.
What?
Whitney.
Yeah, you're not PAX right now.
Why?
Because I can't talk to PAX.
Yeah, as the GM, you can.
No, I can't talk to PAX. I can talk to PAX if I'm other characters that I control can talk to PAX.
Okay, be another character.
I can't. Other characters aren't looking for the recap.
So we've had the long-anticipated dinner with Burian and his crew, and we all had very different ideas about what the dress code was, which was interesting.
Problem with my suit?
Yeah, something like that. And then I think Harcourt went home with somebody.
Yep.
And Tack, who is an orc, walked me home.
And what's his full name?
Tack the orc. You said T-A-C-H was a good name I could call him.
Yeah, I did.
He's Tack because
I know what I said.
Because he wants to pin something.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody want to talk about anything else that happened last week?
Nope, that's all that happened.
Okay.
Well, you know, we discovered Burian's got a lot of complicated life issues. He's looking for someone named Luca, I believe. And then, you know...
Luca's a werewolf. We already know that.
Luca's a werewolf. And then,
Yep.
You know, Pax has made a new friend. And,
And Galfine
sadly-
just punches people at random.
I know, I
That's not
In the
news.
middle of a dinner party.
That's not news.
Especially when, you know, nice things are being said about her.
So, yeah. That's all I got.
And did anything happen for anybody else that was there?
I talked to some folks.
Okay. No? All right. Well, then the rest of the stuff didn't happen.
We'll start over.
Here on a short RPG attention span.
All right.
Did something happen?
So you all also skipped the 17th.
I
Oh,
said that when we started.
Yes, you
I
did.
forgot.
You did.
I thought you said it was talking about.
That was
somebody
what I was
named
talking about.
Skip.
I was talking about how Harcourt stayed the night with somebody and then is going to...
Whitney said that.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. Sorry. Okay.
And in the middle of...
But you're missing... you're missing
And in the middle of
important
getting a little tail, literally.
part. You're now standing out... You and the rest of the party are now standing out front of Abram Narenhawk's house.
Why?
Put my pants back on.
Yep. Because that's how the temporal displacia, or that's how the temporal displacement effect works.
And doing it like it's no big deal that I suddenly appeared in the middle of the street with my britches down.
Put those britches back up, Harcourt.
It is like it is basically midnight that day, and all of you like are kind of awoken very unexpectedly at the front door of Abram Narenhawk's house. Well, those of you that were asleep, or if you're awake, then you're awake and right there.
Well, hello, everyone.
Hello.
Fancy meeting you here.
Ta-da!
Put your damn clothes on, boy.
All right. For the record, all of you need to give me fort saves.
What?
I would be in my dressing gown if we were sleeping.
Okay, that's fine. You are in your dressing gown.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll up Zug's until he gets here.
Okay, so now I'm trying it on the... I'm taking your suggestion. I'm trying it on the iPad.
Okay.
So what are we rolling? Fort save?
Yep. All right.
Did it happen?
Harcourt, you are fine. Yeah, it did. Harcourt, you are fine.
Yes, I am.
Everyone else is going to be at a -2 to everything for the remainder of this day.
Oh, hooray.
You have a splitting headache, and like the world around you doesn't quite feel right at all. Like the air feels different, the noises all feel different, the light feels different. Everything just feels completely unusual. Harcourt, you feel all of this, but you're kind of able to keep going through that awkward feeling.
You've got that awkward feeling. Well, in your case, you lost that awkward feeling.
All right.
Which would be the song.
So, with this new day ahead of you, what's the plan? Well, this new evening day.
Oh man, I know this actual feeling for real in life. Okay, so hey, how about some snacks, everybody? It seems like we kind of got tossed into the future, and
You got my number.
I'm thinking maybe a couple of snacks, a good stiff drink, and
And we are still no
I am
closer to
on
finding
board.
our false rings of appearances. Or rings of false appearances.
could we just put out
we
a
can't
sign?
do that on an empty stomach.
And we need to go get that gem. So which means we need somebody to crack some magical barrier defenses.
Sounds like first we need snacks.
And then we need to go speak to the Goblin King, and we ain't done diddly.
You have this big old list, and you didn't even have pants on.
items.
You didn't have-
Three!
I
You
know,
didn't
but
have
you
pants
haven't
on
put your
5
pants up
minutes
first,
ago.
and that should be number one.
It is my number one.
Okay, sorry, mate. Wait.
Abram's door opens up, and Abram looks out. Hey, guys.
Hey.
I'm trying to sleep. And the door
Oops.
closes.
I mumbled to myself, this fucking guy.
Fucking guy.
This fucking
Look at this guy right here.
Look at this guy here.
Fucking guy.
This fucking guy.
That does not sound like Meg.
I'm trying to fucking sleep here.
It's suddenly a pity.
Meg is doing my bad South Side voice. What do you mean? Okay, so is there any of those you think we can do tonight?
No, we don't. I mean, can you break? Okay, can you break defensive spells? No, Zug.
Zug right now is still out of it and isn't really sure what he can do at the moment. If you
So we
give
can't
him
No,
a
I
minute to,
can't break defensive spells. So
if you give him some time, he might be able to tell you what he can do.
What about the other ones, like finding this gem of whatever and looking for rings of false life and
The
the Goblin
gems
King?
of inalienable power, right? That sounds right.
What?
Yeah.
What are you? You're
We need
making up shit
snacks
now.
before we do anything.
She's looking for
We
the Chaos
just
Emerald.
came from dinner.
Technically, we lost.
We
today.
literally just had dinner
Then how
Yeah.
did I end up in my nightgown?
because you left from dinner to go to sleep. Just because it's later doesn't change the fact that we ate dinner like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
so everybody
Time
else
travel is very hungering.
actually everybody else is feeling hungry except James.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, I got some trail
Oh,
rations for you.
Yeah. The rest of us
Here,
can't
I've
be
got some
hungry
trail
because you don't
rations.
feel it. When somebody walks around with their pants down, they're not hungry anymore.
No, they've probably had their fill.
I was gonna say, is that actually all it takes to stop
Yeah.
feeling hungry?
All
Not
right,
for you.
so you know what? If we're going, I mean, fuck it. I'm in my dressing gown. Let's go grab some snacks and a drink.
Yeah. Let's hit
Where
up the
the hell
cantina.
at? Where do you want to go? It's midnight.
Cantina's open.
Cantina's always open.
Yeah, so let's go.
Well, you know what you're gonna have to do once you get there, snack girl.
All right, so which
Hopefully we'll
cantina are you
bump into
going
Moses
to?
and
Are you
Isaac.
going to the closer cantina, or are you heading to the one that you normally go to?
I'd rather go to the unaligned.
Okay.
Which one?
There's
our
one
normal-
there's one that's in Blade territory, but closer to the intersection of Blade, Dryad, and Narenhawk. And there's another one that's actually back in unaligned territory. Well, that crosses the line.
I'd rather be in the unaligned territory. You just can't trust those blades.
All right. So you head on over to El Cantina.
La Cantina.
El La Cantina.
A Cantina.
And let's bring you guys inside. There you go.
So you don't even have the decency. Doesn't even have the decency to put me in clothes. Here I am in my dressing gown.
Nope.
You don't seem to mind.
You know, you gotta make the best of a situation, I suppose.
All right. Galfine finds a table and doesn't sit at it the right way.
I'm working on it. I just couldn't find where the dang
Meg's at a
square
different
was.
table.
Hey guys, where
Hardcore
are
goes
you?
to the bar and sits the wrong way.
I'm watching the stage where somebody should be performing as the manager is about to come out. I promise.
I need a snack and a drink first.
Get on stage. He'll bring
Okay.
you snacks and drinks.
No, he'll let her take a drink and give her some peanuts.
You go upstage.
All right, after my drink and peanuts, now let's see. See, I need to warm up a little bit.
As
Me,
Charles
me,
is
me,
turning
Where's
to a
the
set of
stage?
knees.
The stage is the thing in the bottom right-hand corner.
Why can't I get it to?
Now, guys, I'm not feeling great tonight.
It is
but
really
I,
hard to rotate it with the tablet. That is the downside.
Ooh, yeah, I need a little time to warm up. You know.
Well, it's still not terrible. That's still listen-toable music.
hmm Well, it's on the piccolo, so it's a little quieter too.
My piccolo, I love. So are we
Alright.
sitting by Galfine or no?
Well, Galfine sat at a table separate. Harcourt sat at the bar.
I'm sitting by these guys here.
I'm actually gonna take off the grid. Grid's annoying me.
Yeah. Better without it.
Yeah. Alright, so you are sitting around. Galfine, is it really, are you letting other people be at your table, or? And Meg, I noticed you walked away.
I'm probably already drawing, so I wouldn't even notice if they sat down with.
Okay.
I'm having problems. Give you a brief second.
No problem.
It's because he's in his dressing gown.
It's just
She's
happened.
in her dressing gown. Use her pronouns.
I don't ask.
This is not a don't ask, don't tell situation.
Yeah, it is.
Pronouns, you do ask.
Not asking, not telling.
No, it's a don't tell Don't ask. No.
Yeah, don't tell me and I won't ask you.
Just
Alright.
put me at a table.
Okay.
I'm playing another song. This time I'm going to try pick a ukulele and see if it turns out any better.
Yeah, that works out better.
And she's buying.
All right, Harcourt, are you gonna stay separated from the rest of the group?
I'm gonna order a drink.
Come on, manager. Come over and support me. I'm having a hard night.
You can order up a drink. Your first drink is free as usual.
Is the manager there? Did he come out?
Yeah, he's out. He's basically always out. I can give you a name for him. There really should be somebody here as the manager. Let's see.
I'd like to order a drink. I'd like to order a cool, refreshing grapefruit LaCroix. LaCroix.
They don't have LaCroix here. They don't know.
Oh my gosh.
They ask you who the hell LaCroix is. He sounds like some kind of vampire name.
I can't fault them for that. And that's my next vampire character.
That is
LaCroix.
actually so in the world of the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines video game. That is one of the main NPCs in the game, LaCroix.
Spelled the same way.
Yeah.
And I'd also like to ask the manager, where's our take? I don't remember being paid lately.
Always about the dough with this.
Hey, we can do good things with the dough.
Oh god, he's not got gigantism.
A big, big love.
Alright, there we go. You ask him about your take, and he tells you that things have been doing pretty well.
It's the piccolo player. She's pretty popular.
He's got 52 coppers for you.
Ooh, 52 coppers. 26 coppers. Look at that. You're doing great. Keep it up, Pax. Pretty soon we'll have enough for silver.
So I have to add 26 copper to my sheet.
Yep, that's your earnings.
I yell play Free Phoenix. Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second.
I asked the manager if he's going to try and add any more dates to our performance or if he's okay to continue with our current package.
He's fine with the current agreement.
All right, then. I wish him a pleasant
Getting a little
evening.
better with every song.
I will wish him a pleasant evening, and then I will join the rest of the group. Where I will have to figure...
Pax, are you attempting to play Free Phoenix?
Yeah.
Okay. So you actually will have failed that pretty badly.
Aww.
The minimum DC to play Free Phoenix is 30 because it's a Candor-produced song about Peter Phoenix and his rise to glory.
I can't turn him.
Oh, yeah, you gotta use the little knobby. There's like a little blue knobby.
I don't... Where?
I got it. It's like on the...
Oh, I can't see it over the floor.
Yeah, it's really hard to see just in general.
Do you know Hey Hey We're the Aboleth?
Sure, I can try that next.
People say we aboleth around.
Yes, we're too busy enslaving. It keeps you from
Shouldn't it be
having
like, hey,
fun.
hey, we're the Flayers? People say
I
we're
don't-
playing around?
I don't know that one too well, I guess.
No, not at all.
I'm having a struggle bus night.
Yeah. The plus 11, this should be easy. Maybe you need somebody to come up and give you a hand.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I could come up and tell some quality jokes.
Come on up, Meg.
Yeah. All right, I'm coming on up.
Take your
Bring that
Pathfinder
nightgown.
book.
Own
I'm
it.
coming up.
I
I seem
want
to be
the
ho-
world to know.
I seem to be holding
You're
a
coming up
book
in your
while I'm walking
nightgown.
on stage.
Yeah, Meg goes up in her nightgown. And let's see some perform.
Okay, let's see some perform. This is good. Yeah, you ever have one of those days, where it's just like, I'm gonna wear my nightgown all fucking day.
In public.
in public.
Oh God. You are booed off the stage.
What?
Oh no, that was a knowledge nature roll. All right. So first you go up there, you get up to the front of the stage, and you like start talking about how what's the deal with trees, you know?
Yeah.
They've got like bark and they've got like roots, and you feed them soil and you gotta water them, and then you realize like no, I'm doing a nature lecture. Whoops, hold on. And then you start on your actual routine.
He started a reverse TEDx talk.
That's awesome. You know, usually people come up here and talk about trivial things and try to show how important they are. I'm going to talk about an important thing and show how unimportant it is. That's my TED talk.
All right, so all in all, you get people feeling pretty good.
All right. You know, I just want to say that my friend Pax is a great musician. And, you know, an inspiration for us. And let's give a hand for Pax. Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks.
I'm warming the crowd up for you, sister.
Let me try out one more for you. Damn.
Yeah, just not your night for music. Especially since all of these are at -2.
I am aware. Thank you.
This guy's playing dragon poker.
Yeah.
Oh my God. How about Twinkle Twinkle Little Astronomical Unit?
That song
Really? You
doesn't
want me to
exist.
just keep falling on my face? Oh no, I'm fine at that song.
All right,
What's
so
this other table doing?
huh?
What is this other table playing?
Playing some kind of secret game
Secret
that
game.
they won't let people in.
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
Distracted by details in the picture.
I think it's a nice touch.
All right, so is there anything that people want to discuss during the remainder of this evening?
So we're kind of off track here. I personally feel because we've ended up at a bar I'm in my nightgown in the middle of the night. So, anybody got any ideas to get back more focused other than snacks, which is always always a lauded suggestion?
Here's my first suggestion. We buy a backpack, fill it with snacks, and let Pax carry it everywhere, so we never have to take and do this again.
That's fine
If
with
she
me.
just says snacks, she just goes reaches behind her, and we're good.
It just depends on the snacks. I mean, if we're gonna do this, I want something good that keeps, you know,
Nuts and berries. Let's move on.
gorp forever.
But berries don't keep.
They don't have berry drying in this world. I would assume they would.
Pax would not necessarily be familiar with that process.
I also don't want dried berries.
Well, I meant, is this something we would have bumped in as PC? I guess is what I'm asking.
It depends. Like Pax would likely not have. It is possible that Meg would have. So it is likely she's like learned about it.
So gnomes like to dry fruit. That way it keeps. Then we can put it in cakes, and then you put a lot of booze in the cake, and then nobody eats it, and everybody drinks the booze. And I believe this is a universal thing.
Yeah.
Almost every group has this drunken cake thing. So we could do that without the booze. Quest for fruitcake, if you will.
Doesn't sound very tasty.
Well, yeah, I think if we just let Pax get her thing of snacks, but we have 3 things we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be getting some gem of inalienable rights or something like that, and the talking to the Goblin King, and then I can't remember.
We need to find
What
these rings.
order do we need to do this in, Harcourt?
Well, if we go by the list that Narenhawk gave us, we have to find 2 rings of false appearances.
How do we even start on that? Like, what does that mean?
Hey, they're rings. I'm thinking a jewelry store.
I don't think it would be that easy.
I didn't say it would be easy,
But the jewelry store might give us a lead, and then we can do some investigation on it, right?
yeah, that's.
I mean,
what
we're kind of stumbling in the dark here and walking around in our nightgowns, which I'm really worried about it
that's
getting
just
dirty
you,
now.
honey.
That's just. I look around, realizing I'm the only one that works in that count of that. Come on, you gotta look. You know what I mean? Gotta be comfortable when you go to sleep.
Looks like a couple of us didn't go to sleep.
I don't know what
Hacks.
that means.
I don't remember if I went to sleep.
You guys stayed up late talking, but that
Yeah,
was about
you
it.
said you were going to talk through the whole night, and then you realized that at midnight you were going to vanish.
Oh, so I kicked him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's still in your room wondering what's going on. Kind of
No, I
mysterious.
kicked him out.
It's like she disappeared. Now it's
Yeah,
like
my story's even better, but it's definitely not PG-13.
coitus interruptus.
We only have to be PG-16.
Still not old enough.
I can't speak for Michelle, but I know she's a gal of sensitive demeanor.
As assigned by the punching. Anyways,
Yeah.
so yeah. Let's
Oh
start
yeah,
with
that's right. I forgot to punch him.
Yeah, you should definitely punch him for all this talk.
Trivializing the acquisition of snacks, I would say, is perhaps
That's
Really,
true.
Michelle? Really? Okay, reflection out of the way again.
wow.
Well, no, that's versus your AC. That was a miss, right? 15?
Oh, 15 would have been a miss.
Yeah. Also, for the record, Gal, I don't know if you've looked at your character sheet, but your alignment shifted.
For what?
She's now neutral.
Oh, gosh.
That's what crazy people will do to you, sweetie.
Oh, you don't want to be on the
Well, if you start
maybe-
randomly punching people, it's going to start moving your alignment towards random.
I think the best thing about true neutral is you can almost justify anything.
I mean, unless you get excessively random. Unless you do anything excessively.
Yeah. It's
So, jewelry store followed by a magic shop, by a
There's not
dealer
really a
of
jewelry
magical
store
items.
open right now. There are not 24/7
Well,
jewelry
obviously,
stores.
because we're having snacks and talking about it.
You are spicy tonight, sir.
You know why my pants were down?
No, I don't want to know.
I don't. Please explain. In
Because you
graphic
just sleep
detail.
with your pants down, and that's the last we're talking of this.
I believe I just made you a whole 26 copper, so I think you shouldn't be too feisty right now.
Yes, you did. A whole
Oh,
26.
Coppers. That's gonna buy 2 pieces of bazooka bubble gum.
I'd like to
There you
point out
go.
that wine we drank last night, that was 8 gold right there. That's what I spent for them just to serve it to us.
That was a personal decision you made.
Anyways, jewelry store, someplace we can check for magical items. Those got to be the first 2 places we go, because I'm pretty sure we're going to need both these rings to take and get a hold of the gem.
Okay. All right.
And Goblin King is the last step.
Yeah, that probably.
Dance, magic dance.
Yeah.
Well, I won't be
I
allowed
got a
to
present
help with
for
that.
him, and I hold up the bottle of the hell was it? Shit. What did I
Yeah.
Shoe wine.
Yeah, something
Alright.
shoe.
Watney's Red Barrel.
was it? No, was it vinegar? Was it vinegar? No, it was rubbing alcohol.
Rubbing alcohol.
Rubbing alcohol poured through a dirty shoe.
That's good. That's good.
Write that down.
I won't be able to allow to go to. I can't go back to Goblin, right? Neither he nor
You are
Zed.
not allowed to go back in goblin territory.
Okay. All right. Well, should we try and get some rest before trying to take care of all of somebody's to-do list tomorrow?
I think
Why
so.
is it? Okay, I tell you what. If you don't want to do my to-do list, what's on yours? Because we went and fed the refugees, if I remember correctly.
They need homes.
So now we're a construction company.
Sure. Thanks
now
for
you wanna-
offering.
So now you want to acquire land and building permits.
Yeah, that's what we need to do.
I can't think of anything more exciting than
I'm
building.
so glad. I'm glad that it's fulfilling for you too.
Anybody else? Anybody else
Nope.
got a list we can go through? Galfine.
All right. So
Maybe we
this-
go over to Zug's place and install some furniture.
And-
What? Oh, what?
in the middle of the night, it sounds like the plan is go get building permits.
Yeah,
No,
because those
I-
government offices are going to be open.
I said we would rest.
Well, I'm disappointed. I like this idea of late night building permit acquiring.
Which cannot happen.
I mean, it can happen.
You throw enough money at somebody.
Or the right roguery.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with rugery.
Rugery.
I am not breaking into a government facility to steal building permits. I'm just going to let you know that right now. If we're going to pull a heist, we're going to pull my heist.
So demanding.
Yeah.
You just slip in here and get these building permits.
Permits. Look, guys, I got building permits.
I don't know how this happened.
I can't get them authorized or stamped properly, but I got the permits.
I somehow think we need to get working on the land before the building
Why?
permits.
We
Why
got food.
Why
If
would
we
get
build a
those
We
building-
spoke to other
without
people who are
land?
supposed. Oh, didn't we already talk to somebody who was supposed to take and help them get their housing?
I think so. Who was that?
I don't know.
Okay, I think you dreamed this.
No, the cleric said they were working on something, but
Yeah, but they didn't have anything like any good leads. It sounded like.
Okay. So we go to sleep, wake up in the morning, go get a big old pile of lumber, and just randomly start constructing homes for refugees.
What I said is we first need to get land. We can't just start building shit anywhere.
Oh, here's an idea. Let's go over to werewolf territory. We'll build a bunch of houses there and then just move the refugees in with them.
The werewolves might eat them.
Not if they're properly fed, which is also supposed to be happening because we help feed the refugees. Remember
Really?
that
Quite-
part?
You're gonna quit. It's not like you do one good thing and that's enough.
Yeah, it is in my book.
No, we have different books.
Honey, my book's been written over twice.
You know what? I'm still gonna stand by the actions I took and not even remotely complain about them. So when you're done on your tirade on this,
everybody give me a perception.
It's called Steve's Tireless Bickering.
No.
There's a small child who was saved by
Wow,
my
that's
acts of justice.
that's now
Meg,
judgmental,
look
Charles.
at
Okay.
Oh, Meg.
Take the knowledge.
Meg is a little busy telling everyone about her understanding of how it would work if we guys traveled into a dungeon, and so she does not notice.
Stupid iPad.
Yeah, maybe the tablet isn't as good an idea as I thought. I thought it would be easier to hit
Oh,
someone.
escape artist! Disguise!
Oh my
Now
god.
it's brains!
Are you clicking those intentionally, Charles?
The last couple I did as a joke, but
Okay.
I'm really trying to hit perception. It's really not letting
No,
me.
you hit it once. You actually
You
hit it
got it.
twice. 3
You
times.
hit it
Alright.
3 times.
He saw something whipped out of disguise.
All right.
Started talking about religion.
So, let's look at these
I was
perceptions.
losing my religion.
So everybody will notice that somebody's kind of came in and is standing next to Harcourt, waiting for him to finish whatever he's saying, and also that Galfine has walked away from the table.
I swear to God, that child is so moody.
Excuse me, Harcourt.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember me, but you asked me and my boys to look into some stuff for you.
Oh, good job, Hardcore.
Hang on. Yes, I did.
Yes,
Somebody.
Yes, I did.
What was their names? Shit, I forgot their names.
Good
Hello,
job.
gentlemen.
Did you get the information for me?
So I think I got something for you. I'm not getting my right video. My Vinny's not on tonight.
Who was this guy?
Hey, how were their shirts?
There were so many of these guys that, like, you aren't really sure which one this was. And I don't think you got the original name.
What about my street gang?
What?
Your street gang.
Didn't I start a street gang?
That was James that started the street gang.
Hmm.
I thought.
Okay.
Oh shit! I just accidentally performed really well.
Yep.
At the table, no less.
I hate
Now-
that when I accidentally perform really well, because then at work they just have expectations from that on.
This must be...
Yeah, I offered guys jobs. We offered guys jobs. I remember giving them money to go be lucrative.
Yeah, I thought that was
Yes.
Harcourt that had done that. Did I misremember who was responsible for setting that up?
No, he came up with the idea of giving lucrative jobs, and I sent them out to do something.
Okay. So yes,
Are you stealing my gang? What the hell,
No, I did
Harcourt?
not. Your gang.
all right. Either way, it
They're
was
my people.
either way. This guy's willing to talk. If you guys are willing to listen,
Yes.
Well, just leave.
I am.
By the way, so to catch you up real quick, Tom, you guys awoke in the middle of the night, standing outside of Abram Narenhawk's house on the 18th, which is 2 days from when the dinner party was. Everybody decided to go grab snacks and drinks and discuss the goings-on. You're welcome to be here or not be here, your choice.
Roll20 isn't letting me log in for some reason. It's like frozen.
You may need to...
Let it go.
was your browser open on your laptop before you came in?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to close and reopen the Roll20, like any windows that you have for Roll20.
Nothing happened except for certain people stole other people's street gangs.
I mean, also, Hardcore's pants were half down half the night.
Oh, there was also that.
All right, so you ready? You want to hear this? Huh?
Yes.
All right. So here's
Give it
the
to me,
deal.
Vinny.
We noticed some oddities in the refugees. So we know who's running with I forget his name now. With Al. We knew who was running with Al.
Okay.
But there's a few extras in there that weren't running with Al. And the weird thing is, people have been disappearing. Refugees have been vanishing since these new people are showing up. And it seems like every time a refugee vanishes, somebody new is there. Nobody's noticed because the numbers are about the same. But the faces aren't quite the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I do. Show up.
I'm getting a little worried because, I mean, we haven't lost one of ours yet, but we've had to keep tabs on all of ourselves. And we got a list, and he hands you a list of names. This is the only copy of this list. Well, I shouldn't say it's the only copy. There is a second copy, but it's locked away.
Okay. While he's talking, once he mentions the fact that people are disappearing and being replaced, I'm gonna pull out the monocle and put it in my eye and start looking at him.
Okay.
With the,
When you pull out the monocle and you look at him, you notice there is this odd kind of shimmer across him. But he's not wearing any rings. But he does have some kind of weird shimmer attached to him. His name, by the way... Let me find one here. Is Gaspare.
I was close. I wrote something with a G.
Nice. Gaspari says he is currently second in command of the group you've put together, that you guys have put together. Why do my Akunsaunt notes keep disappearing? God damn it. Google Keep. This is not that hard.
Now it's telling me this gateway timeout while I'm trying to pull it up.
That's no good. Try shutting down the browser entirely. The cookies could be bad.
Oh, I did. I had already tried that.
That's not
Did the cookies taste any good, Tom?
Nope.
Damn.
Okay, so you see the shimmer on him.
Okay. Quick glance around the room too to see if I see anybody else that looks similar.
The table across from you has kind of like a weird ebbing in and out. Like maybe they're not really supposed to be here.
That group in the middle?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Um,
Of course,
Otherwise, everybody else looks mostly normal.
all right. So everybody else is that gray.
No, everybody else, yeah, that regular kind of gray color, no shimmer to it.
Okay, and the guys in the middle are ebbing out.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Where are these copies locked up? Where's this second copy locked up at? Or are you just going to keep that for yourself?
We're going to keep that a secret. We need to make sure that if there's any differences that start happening in the lists, we know why that is.
Okay, I understand that.
People are insisting they're different people, or they're not different people, that they're the same person that was there, but they've got different names, different faces.
All right. Thank you, and yeah, you guys can go back to keeping your eyes open for that information.
Will do.
And let's give him some gold.
Okay.
I need to give him some money. Where much money do I got? Give him. What did we pay him last time? Do you remember?
It was something small, because you pay them in, like, gold here and there. I don't have the number on hand.
Okay.
I know you paid them enough that they were willing to actually pay attention.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give him a 10 gold.
Okay.
Yowza.
Yeah, he's very content with that, and he will make his way up.
Okay. All right, so here's the new idea. We go and see your refugees again. Right now.
Right now?
Right now. There's something about that guy that doesn't look right.
Okay.
And what he was saying, because remember I told you when we were at dinner that the owner of the establishment didn't look right either when I was looking around with the monocle?
Yeah.
And I point at the table in the middle. I go, these guys don't look right either. I think something's up, and I think some of our source of our problem may be coming from where the refugees are. Maybe we can track back to there. So we'll put my shopping list on hold, if that's okay with you, and not quite go into the construction industry yet.
I got no problem on it.
Anybody else?
I mean, I still think we should probably try and get some sleep given that it's the middle of the night.
Okay, in the morning?
Yeah.
Maybe you'll all think better in the morning?
There's no chance of that.
I mean, my head is still aching.
Okay.
I'll be differently dressed.
All right.
All right, so you guys head to bed.
Does anyone tell me what's going on, or are
They all
just
just start
leaving with
leaving. If you're choosing not to sit with them, they're not going to tell you what's going on, I'm assuming.
him? Okay, I'll just keep talking with this person who oddly familiar.
As I get up, I'll wave at her and make a pointing motion out the door. That is the extent of what I'm going to do.
Good night, Caffeine.
Say hi to your new friend.
So, are you planning to sit there the whole time? And
Wait,
and talk to that
No,
person?
do I notice him?
Yeah, you'll notice them all leaving.
Then I guess I'll like roll my eyes and get up, follow them.
Okay.
If you got a hot clue, I say go for it.
No, she's having a bit of an out-of-body experience.
Oh, okay.
I'm alone in the void.
You shouldn't be. There should be light in your room.
No, there is now.
Okay.
I'm alone in the void.
All right. So all of you should be looking at your apartment rooms.
The carpet looks lumpy.
Oh,
Huh.
So Pax, you're gonna try to get some sleep.
oh God, I hate when this happens.
You know what to do.
1, 2, you know what to do.
I know what to do. What? What do I have to roll?
Will save.
Sadness. Sadness.
Is this gonna take a couple of minutes? I need to.
Go for
Is
it.
Something. Yeah.
Can I forget. Is will save one of the things?
It's on the first page, top left.
Oh no, I was wondering if it was one of my like little quick buttons.
No.
What do I have to roll?
You need to roll a will save.
No, I meant how much.
You need to roll. You need to roll.
Not a test. He doesn't tell you what it's going to take to pass.
Wait, sorry, where is it?
On your character sheet,
Uh-huh.
on the left.
I
Yep.
found it.
Okay. So you're laying in bed. You're trying to get to sleep.
And
And
I
you
sleep
start-
like a baby.
Getting angry.
In my sleep?
You're trying to sleep. You're starting to drift away, and you start getting angry, and you can't sleep. They're really getting to you. You just really can't take it.
What is they?
They won't stop. They won't stop the noise. You gotta stop them yourself. Damn it, you can't take it. And you head to your door. Give me a will save. You start fumbling with your door. You'll wake up in the morning in front of your door.
I've slept.
You
Standing
pass
up?
out right there. No, you pass out right there on the floor.
Oh, jeez.
And also, Harcourt,
Yes.
give me a perception.
Hang on.
Okay. That was fine last week, stupid. Sound of a jig.
There.
Hello?
Yep.
Okay. It whacked out the moment you said, give me a...
Okay. Give me a perception.
That's terrible.
All right.
I'm about to be killed in my sleep.
You are sleeping. Give me another perception. All right. And then give me a fort save.
Yay, fort save.
Okay. You are laying in bed, like drifting off pretty well. When all of a sudden you feel like a jostling on your bed, and you open your eyes, and standing above you is somebody dressed in dark black robes.
Whoa.
And they have a knife in their hands. And I'm gonna need you to give me an initiative roll against them.
Initiative roll. Come on. Stupid. Where is it? do it on screen, but when we go to the apartment thing,
It goes a little bonkers.
it's super slow.
Okay.
Super freaking slow.
Must be the dynamic lighting. That's fine. Alright, so he will go first. He's gonna take an attack on you with the dagger. Let's actually, I need to stop the music. This music is annoying me. Does a 12 hit? I'm assuming you don't sleep in your armor.
No, so that'd be touch, right?
It would be your yeah. You would lose your dex right now. You'd be flat-footed.
Okay.
Minus
so,
your minus your armor.
12 won't hit.
12 won't hit. It should. Because you don't get your dex. You have not acted in the combat yet.
I have a 13 when I'm flat-footed.
Right, but now you also would take off your armor because flat-footed normally includes your armor.
Oh, okay.
So you would exclude your armor from that as well.
Where was my armor?
So in theory, it's 10 unless you have natural armor or some other item that gives you an armor bonus.
Okay. Well, yeah, that'll hit.
For 9 points of damage.
All right.
And then it'll be on you.
Yeah. Yeah, because the only thing I'm only gonna have near me is I obviously wouldn't have everything on. Keep my dagger by my bed, so reach under my pillow and grab my punch dagger and
Dagger.
And that is a hit. For 6. However, he is still up. And he will take another attack. Actually, no, he's kind of stuck there. Yeah, he'll take another attack on you.
okay.
He will not get sneak attack, however, this roll. Ooh, crit threat. Natural 20.
Ooh.
Second 20.
Ah, crap.
So that will confirm for 6 points of damage.
Okay, so that was 15.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hang on a second.
And nobody can hear that this is happening.
None of you guys are close enough to where Harcourt's room is.
Okay, so hang on, because I also had 6 points of non-lethal damage on me, which should technically bring me down to 10, right?
Yes.
Come on. Now the character sheet's fucked up.
Here, I will move you off of this if it's tearing up your computer.
All right, there we go. I'm going to try and he's over me, like he's straddling.
At this point, no. You're able to get up and kind of square off with them.
Okay. No AOE's here.
He will. I don't think it's gonna matter too much, but he'll take it. That's gonna miss.
Okay. Let me try. So we're standing on the floor, not the bed, right?
Yes. Well, no, you're on the bed actually right now.
We're on the bed.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna try and do sweep his leg.
Okay.
So, but I
Give me a
have advanced-
CMB.
Right. But I have. 'Cause I'm trying to improve dirty trick, which should take and give me. Where is it? +2 bonus to that.
Yep.
So whatever I roll +2. Here we go. CMB. Boom. So that should be 14.
That will succeed. He will fall over. I don't know what to give him for a fallen over condition. He is going to crawl backwards.
Because he just went prone, does that give me an AoE?
No, yeah. It's if he goes to stand back up, you'd get an AOE.
Oh.
What's
Fall,
AOE?
an attack of opportunity.
Which I'm sorry, AO.
Yeah,
Right. Okay. Like,
the AOE is technically area of effect. So he's gonna try to back up and crawl towards the door. And that'll take us back to you, Harcourt.
Okay, so now I am going to attempt to like jump on him and drive him to the floor.
Okay.
So another CMB.
Yep. Ooh.
That's terrible.
Yeah, so you miss. You come off the bed. Oops. God damn it. Why is that on this layer? Is it because if I put it on the map layer, did it... No, it doesn't take... Oh, yeah, it does. It takes the light when I do that. Fuck. Alright, let me move you forward. This is just not what I want it to do. Need to be more layers. A trident. Hold on a sec. Alright. So you jump down to try to tackle him, and you miss. However, he is still on the ground, and he's kind of like reaching up and trying to fumble at your door. He's going to... Ooh, managed to get the door open and kind of fall backwards out of it. And that'll be your action.
That'll be my action. God, I don't want to do that. He fell backwards out of the door.
Yeah, he managed to get the door open and then kind of fell backwards out of it because he was leaned up against it.
So he's sitting.
He's still on the ground. He has not gotten up yet.
But he's not prone.
He would count as prone, technically, yes.
He would count as prone.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try and grab him by the foot and yank him back into the room so I can get my blade closer to his throat.
Okay, go for a grapple.
So another CMB, right?
Yep, CMB.
Okay. This wouldn't count as a dirty trick in any way, would it?
Not at this point, no.
Not at this point, no.
However, that's still a good grapple. He does... Oh, no, he's laying on the ground. So, yeah, you managed to get a hold of him. He's going to try to break free with an escape artist.
Is there a counter to that?
Just your CMD.
Oh. No, I have a 19.
Okay, so you keep him held, and you can do what you want to do with this.
I drive my blade to his throat and start. And who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my room?
Give me a CMD, because what you're trying to do here, CMB, because what you're trying to do now is pin him.
Okay.
You don't manage to get him pinned, but that's okay. That just means he gets another attempt to get out of your grapple. And he manages to... Yeah,
still saying it as I do it.
He manages to slip loose of your grapple, and he'll take his little bit of across the floor movement back again. He's just shaking his head, and trying to get out.
All right, I will take and now lunge at him with a straight attack. Then.
Okay.
I gotta get in. Oh, there it is. Good crap. Wish I had some of my other weapons.
All right. Yeah. He is out. He is unconscious.
He's unconscious. Okay.
Yep. And blood is pooling out over the floor.
Yep. I'm gonna drag him down to Meg's door and start hammering on the door.
Okay. Let's see. How far... Let me see how far it takes to walk to Meg. Yeah, so you can drag him over there. He's going to take a little bit of damage from doing that.
Do I hear the loud banging on my door?
Yeah, you will easily hear the loud banging on your door. It's not that much.
I'm hoping it's somebody with snacks,
Oops,
but I'm
that's not
thinking
correct.
it's probably not. Who is it?
I need a heal now, or at least you to stabilize this person.
What the fuck? Okay,
I need you out here right now, Meg.
Why?
I need you to heal somebody quickly.
Even though it's an emergency, tone is everything in presentation, hardcore. I can't believe I have to tell you this again, as I'm getting up and opening the door. Man, is this another one of your barroom fights where you bet somebody you guys couldn't eat daggers or some weird shit?
No. It's more like somebody jumped in my room and tried to kill me, Moo.
Your
Stabilize him before he bleeds out.
Yeah, I do a heal check.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna try. I'm gonna keep trying this fucking thing.
Yeah.
Okay. This is gonna be good. Did it happen?
No, nothing triggered.
I hate you, iPad. Okay. As he bleeds to death, as this.
While he's healing, I'm gonna dart back to my room and grab my rope.
Okay.
Who's this he?
Yeah, she is healing.
Sheesh. I'm a proud woman and a sensitive woman at that.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Okay. Nope.
Proud of-
That does not. He's
wow,
still
I
bleeding.
rolled a 1 with a 10.
Yep.
Jesus. Okay.
Whoops.
Well, I'll be trying again next round.
All right, so that will work. He is stabilized.
What the
I can't
hell?
believe I screwed this up again.
Okay, so do you want me to heal this guy and bring him conscious, boss?
Wait till I can. I gotta come when I come back with the rope. I'm gonna bind him.
You're gonna have your pants on too?
Yeah, I have my pants on.
Pax, go ahead and give me a fort save as all this is going on.
Wow.
Let's see if you can sleep through this. Oh yeah, you sleep through it fine.
I feel like the next line is gonna be.
Or no, I'm sorry. That is actually that will wake you up. At this point, you will wake up. It's reverse. You don't wanna. You wanna not. You want to save versus this to keep sleeping.
Yeah, Pax, you don't want to miss a thing.
So there's a lot of commotion
Oh,
going
God,
on
I feel
outside of the
dirty.
room.
Ugh.
I'm gonna stumble outside and see what's going on.
Harcourt is rushing down the hall, and there's an unconscious body that was bleeding on the floor.
With Meg next to it.
Yeah, Meg is kind of standing, looking over it, and then Harcourt comes rushing back a few seconds later with a rope in hand.
What
I
the
think
hell's
Hardcore was up
happening?
some shenanigans and hurt somebody.
Is he okay? Did you stabilize him?
The guy, yeah, I stabilized him.
What the hell did he do to deserve that?
Who knows? I mean, Hardcore probably.
As I'm tying the thing, I'm like, I tried to kill me while I was sleeping, because
Yeah, but
coming
that's-
back for some Betty Bye time was a good idea.
How
Yeah,
did he
but
get
people
into
try to
your
kill you
room?
during the day, so that's not really a.
Yeah, at least I see them coming.
Didn't you have your room locked?
Yeah,
How did he get in then?
I don't know. What difference does it make? We need to wake him up now.
Why so bossy for a guy just attempted to be murdered? Come on. Do you want me to cast a cure? Bother casting a cure, Steve, or?
If he's got him tied up, yeah. Are you guys going to continue to do this in the hallway, or?
No, let's drag him into a room. I don't care whose.
All right. Well, we're dragging him into my room, which is tastefully appointed.
Okay.
All right, and I'm gonna cast a cure light on him to give him back.
Hold on one sec. There's something I need to check real quick before we go any
If he
further.
can be healed, because he's a member of the undead.
Give me some music while I'm loading.
Oh crap! After we drag him in, I'm gonna run back and go get the monocle.
Okay.
Just then you hear, "Here I go again on my own." Steve accidentally puts on his White Snake playlist. Both their songs.
Okay. Yeah. So, you guys are going into Meg's room? Yes? Is that
Yes.
what was decided?
Yep.
Yeah. I ran back to go get the monocle while he's healing him up.
Okay.
Alright, big
She.
7 points.
Use the proper pronouns, sir.
And I'm a girly gnome too. That's what's even worse.
So he is not back up yet from that one.
Man, hardcore. How much you stab this guy for?
Oh no, actually, you get an additional 1, don't you, Meg? Because you have the.
Oh yeah, because I'm special.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
special.
so he is back up. Barely. Oh, yeah. You tied me up. I assumed.
And I swing back into the. As I swing back into the room, I am swinging the monocle into my eye.
Mm-hmm. There is definitely like some kind of weird coloration to him. Like he's got like a reddish kind of hue over top of him. And also you notice right above his right-hand shoulder, there is a small little circle. And it looks almost as if there's a tiny little eye peeking through that circle.
He's the only one that can see that, right?
Yes. Harcourt is right now the only one that can see that.
This guy's not normal. This
Of
guy
course
isn't
I'm
like
not
everybody else
normal.
around here. This guy is not normal.
What does that mean?
I am sad I was not able to finish the job.
What's your name?
It's too many characters for you to understand. But he does say something in Abyssal.
Oh, nice.
God damn it.
Aha!
Do you understand that language, Meg?
Yeah, I speak 14 languages or something like
Do you
that.
understand that
It's an Abyssal name.
Yeah, that's his name.
Can we shorten it?
Yeah, let's call him Dude.
Okay, dude. What the hell are you doing in my room? Let's try answering that one next.
Oh, that one's simple. I was trying to kill you. Come on. That's a very easy question. I figured you would have gotten that one on your own.
I was straight. I'm trying to kill you. Come on. Oh, okay. Got me there.
Throw me a much more difficult one, would you please?
Okay. Pointing the tip of the punch dagger in his eye. I go,
Yes.
why don't we try with who sent you to kill me?
Crazy.
A better question. Maybe I did it of my own volition.
Then the next question is, as I bring the blade closer, why did you do it of your own volition?
Give me an intimidate while you're doing all this. So that is what this is.
Yeah, it is. And I don't have it. Where's it? God damn it. You're always asking for things I didn't put on the list.
I know.
Shit. Always looking for things I didn't put on the list.
I can attempt to intimidate too.
Sure.
Listen. I may be a gnome in her dressing gown in the middle of the night, but I'm a tough customer.
Don't subtract that from my score.
Good role playing.
I don't quite think you understand. If I'm willing to come into your room at night and try to kill you, I'm probably not worried about what's going to happen when you kill me. I was hoping it would go swiftly and I would get out of the room. Unfortunately, that didn't quite work out the way I planned.
So now we don't do it swiftly, or we can talk about this.
Sure, you can cause me pain. That will just make me squeal with delight. So, tell me truthfully, how do you really want to handle this?
We could take it down to the Temple of Shishat and have them practice some binding magics on it, maybe some rituals of some sort. Probably could extract a lot of information like that.
I like the idea more of plucking out his left eye.
I like that too. Let's do that one. Come on. Right here.
And I shove the dagger into his eye.
Okay. He passes back out.
Want to bring him back around for me? We're going to try this again.
No, because it's ineffective. It's what he wants you to do. He's goading you to knock him unconscious.
So you want to drag him all the way across town to a temple? Yes?
No, I want to think of a better tactic than threatening him. We got to think of something good.
I'm open. I'm open to
something-
suggestion. I was trying to get some sleep.
Well, I mean, you're a tad aggressive with the stabbing, so it's hard to get a word in. So, this is an abyssal. This is somebody from the abyss. They don't like good things.
Oh, so we'll tickle him with feathers instead.
We could try it out and see what happens. From an academic point of view, it might do something. Since I don't know what he is,
Let's do
I
it.
can't.
Wake him up. I won't stab him again. I promise.
All right. I'm going to waste another cure light on this guy.
Okay.
Is there any, can I do knowledge of the planes or anything to kind of help out with the situation? Or
You can do knowledge of the planes here, but he looks vaguely humanoid, so it might be a little difficult. You can go for it, though.
I got no idea. I got no
But he is
idea.
conscious again.
Hey, so yeah, we're gonna try not to stab you in the eye anymore. How do you feel about tickling? Is that like you got like any spatial issues or?
It doesn't bother me at all.
Huh. Well, there goes that.
No,
Knowledge of the planes.
not enough from that.
No, that's pretty. I didn't think it was. So you're not gonna tell us who hired you?
Hired? I wasn't hired.
Well, why would you come here to kill us? They kill hardcore then.
He deserved to die.
Done that once at least. So
Yes, but by different hands, wasn't it?
different teeth actually, but okay.
That's yes. Different
By different
teeth.
hams?
I reach out and poke where the eye in the circle is. So the point over his shoulder.
Your
Oh,
finger
nice.
goes right through it.
Ah, damn! I thought you were onto something super cool.
There's something here, Meg. Right here. I can see it. There is
Is it
something
perhaps
right here.
Ryan?
It looks like an eyeball and it's staring at us.
Okay, with that, Meg, give me a knowledge arcana.
Ooh!
Okay. That is usually something that someone would describe when they are talking about scrying. Some kind of eye or object kind of hovering above a person.
It sounds like somebody's scrying.
Well, why is it attached to him?
You're getting closer to understanding. This is interesting.
Huh.
This is one of those. Not in our. We're somebody else. Shit. God damn it, Candor.
No, I'm me. Trust me.
I think it's probably in your
Definitely
best
me.
probably in your best interest if you just, cooperate with us and we can talk about what's going on.
I'm as cooperative as they come.
Doesn't seem like it.
I am willing to answer all of your questions for as long as I can.
Who's at the other end of the scrying portal?
Me?
You?
Me?
Who are you?
I already said my name.
No,
So I start speaking to him in Abyssal because this is getting fucking nowhere.
Ooh, much better talking. Yes.
oh.
So what's your deal here, shithead?
I want you to get your faces out of the involvement with the goings-on in Blade. Harcourt is asking a lot of questions he doesn't need answered. you were also asking them, but I could only kill one of you at a time, and I thought maybe if we could get Harcourt, we could probably get to you. I assumed
So-
he'd have some tools on him. Yes, right, Harcourt? He says in common.
So he's kind of mocking you at this point. He's saying that you're a tool, and he was going to come in there and he's going to kill you, and then he was going to go after the rest of us for our involvement in what's going on with House Blade, and that what he really wants is to be held and to be told it's all right.
It's all right for you
Oh,
to take and
yes.
tell me exactly what's going on here.
He can hold me if he wants to.
I think he's big into kittens and flowers.
Yes.
So I continue in Abyssal.
Mhm.
I hope you appreciate my attempts at humor to deal with you here.
I do. It makes me feel somewhat more welcome.
So what's the deal? We kill you and you just go back to the abyss? Are you one of those kind of shitheads?
No, come now. Think about this clearly for a second, right? Perhaps you're... Oh, wait. Are you a diviner? Do you have clerical holy powers?
Maybe.
Oh, you might not know what's happening here. That might be why you're all so confused. Maybe your singy friend over there might have a better idea if they've spent their time researching the spells, but probably not.
So he's basically, and then I talk. So basically he's dropping lots of clues, knowing full well that I don't have the appropriate ability to kind of decipher it. But we're talking about, ooh, cool.
So before we go any further, I want to take a short break. And we can continue this interrogation. Take about 5 minutes
Okay.
if that's okay.
That's cool.
Bye.